Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me again. Yesterday, I never wished everyone a happy new year. I was so busy and so excited about sharing my document that I just forgot it was New Year's Day. And so, happy New Year, happy 2026, happy Friday. And 2026 is the year. It's your year. It's the year of enormous changes in your life. And this is so exciting because we all want beautiful changes in our life. It's not fun to be doing the same thing all the time. You're like plateauing. This is getting boring. Let's do something different. So, and you're also stepping into your knowing, your true self. So, here's what I wanted to talk to you about in this video, which is choices are portals. There are many, many different versions of you because we are multi-dimensional beings. There are multiple versions of you in different parallel lives. There are lottery winner yous. There are in love yous with your soulmate. Thriving lives. There are also lives that are suffering and not doing so well. But the parallel lives that are thriving, they're calling you. They're calling you to them. And that's why you sometimes have dreams, like daydreams of a better life. Those are your versions of you calling you forth, calling you in. So every time, let me go back to parallel lives. There are many versions of you that exist right now because there's no time and space in these realities. They all exist. They're like radio stations. They're all playing right now, but you can only listen to one, and it's the one that you're in right now until you tune in to the next station. How do you tune into the next station? That station that you actually want to listen to the music, that you enjoy that music. You tune it to the things you prefer, the life you prefer, the things you love. You start focusing on those things. So these versions of you that are calling you forth, you can reach them by using your imagination, putting some time aside, daydreaming. Know that they exist. These parallel lives of you exist. So when you start, it's different now that you know that, because now when you're imagining the life that you desire, you know it's there. They're calling you. And the more that you imagine that life you desire, the higher your frequency is expanding. You're leveling up. You're getting there. It is so fun to put time aside to imagine the life that you desire. It's exciting. It's fun to do it. So not only did if you were daydreaming about it before, you're like, "Oh, that's nice. That would be really nice." Now you know that you're actually taking an action. You're choosing to believe that there is a version of you out there because there is. That changes everything. That changes you actually stepping into that portal closer and closer. When I say we're multidimensional beings, every time you make a choice of the things you desire, you're stepping into different portals that are getting you closer and closer to that version of you that you desire. Play with this, not not only because it's actually getting you there, it's fun to do it. And it's another reason to get you out of resistant thoughts. Take time aside. Even just put a timer on for 10 minutes. Daydream about that version of you that you want. If this is the first time you hear about that you are a multi-dimensional being, you're going to start hearing it more and more now. Because now you're open to it. You're curious and you want it. You want it to be true. And if you want it to be true, it will be. It is. You're going to start seeing it in different videos now, people talking about it. This is opening up your perception, your understanding about who you really are. That's why I mentioned before that we are, I had a thought and I lost it. That's amazing. It didn't matter. That's why. So I'm going to let you play with it. This is where we get to start having fun with our life. This is what I was going to say. That it actually, I mentioned before that this is a game and you get to choose how you want to play this game by choosing the thoughts you want to think, to choose the things you prefer to think about. Because when you focus on those things, more of those things come into your life. You can choose to see the life the way the news is offering it to you. And if you, maybe for fun, start stepping away from viewing that and start stepping into the choices, the portals of the things that you actually desire, and see how your life starts to shift. Let go of the anger of the world. The world is on your side if you choose it to be. It wants, existence wants you to have the life you want, but you have to choose it. You have to focus on it for it to be your reality, for it to be what you start seeing around you. You want people to be kinder, more polite, perhaps. Start imagining that and start being that because it can only reflect the version that you are right now. Be the version you want to see around you. These are like little shifts that make a huge difference. Once you know, once you know, you know. You can't unhear this stuff. I just planted a seed and you didn't even know it. It's a good seed, though. It's a playful seed. It's a playful life that we all desire. We all just want to be here to play because that's why we came here, was to play. We need to make our lives way more simpler than we've done before, that we've been programmed to believe. that life is complicated, and it doesn't have to be. The more you choose a playful life, the more you connect with your higher mind that will guide you. It'll open up different perspectives for you because this is what this whole life is, perceiving your life in a way that you never knew you could perceive it before. You like having aha moments that you're seeing it in a way now that you're like, wow, I can do that. That's really cool. Let's do it. I'm on board. All right. I'm going to leave you with that quick little seed, and maybe you'll play with it. See what happens in your life. Enjoy your Friday and your weekend, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.